CBD.
Cannabis oil has attracted a lot of
THC, the CBD.
Just what is CBD?
CBD has well and truly brought the cannabis plant into the mainstream. It's touted as having loads of health benefits and can be found in all sorts: oils, creams, wine, tea bags, sweets, you name it. And it's been all over the headlines. But for something so talked about, there's a lot of uncertainty about how it actually sits within the law. CBD is a major compound found in the cannabis plant. It's thought to affect the receptors in our nervous system and have broad medicinal benefits, potentially treating conditions like anxiety, insomnia, and chronic pain. But it won't give you a euphoric high. And it's legal. Pure CBD is legal, unlike its counterpart THC, which is the other major compound found in cannabis. THC produces the psychoactive effects that get you high, and it's not legal in the UK. But it's difficult to separate CBD from THC fully, as they can come from the same plant. Now, it's important to make the distinction here between hemp and marijuana. Hemp is legal to grow in the UK, with a very low percentage of THC. Marijuana, on the other hand, refers to cannabis which contains more than this legal limit. The Home Office says it's legal to grow industrial hemp containing up to 0.2% THC, with a licence. However, this is commonly misunderstood as applying to CBD products. Technically, the legal limit of THC in finished products is 0%. And research into the industry has found that a lot of commercially available CBD products include traces of THC. This strict limit isn't currently being enforced, and it's unclear how it would be in the future. Right now, the booming CBD market is, frankly, a bit of a mess. The existing regulations are complex and vague, and there isn't a standardised way of testing CBD products or labelling them. Instead, every CBD product out there is subject to different regulations, depending on what type of product it is. So let's take CBD oil as an example. It's probably the most popular CBD product, and it's classified as a food supplement, not a medicine, even though that's what most people use it for. This means the CBD oil you find on a shop shelf won't have gone through tests and clinical trials like a medicine would have, and it can't make any health claims on the bottle. Plus, dosage guidelines and prices vary massively, and you have to rely on the manufacturer's assurances that the product contains what it claims to. And then other CBD products, say cosmetics or vapes, are subject to different regulations.
So at the moment we've got a situation where we've got a product that's super popular, everyone wants to buy it, everyone wants to sell it, but the problem is no one really knows much about it, particularly the legal status of it. Whether or not it can be used as a food product, whether or not it can be used as a cosmetic product, and if it can, whether or not it can be allowed to have a certain quantity of the narcotic element in it. In this country, technically you shouldn't have any THC at all in the product itself. If you want to travel with it, then you're going to have to check with the country that you're going to whether or not they will allow CBD oil to be in your possession or for you to use it or even travel with it. Some places won't even let you take it on a plane. And to check that, I would say look on the website of the government of the country that you're travelling to. And if it isn't clear, which in a lot of situations it isn't clear, just don't travel with it.
So currently, whether your CBD oil, shampoo or tea bag complies to UK regulations or contains what it claims to is far from straightforward. But thankfully, there is momentum behind initiatives for independent product testing and clearer regulations, because the CBD boom looks pretty set to continue. And until the benefits are proven in clinical trials and regulations have caught up, treat CBD with caution. It's an exciting area of research, but there are still many unknowns about dosage, drug interactions, and the effectiveness of over-the-counter CBD.